Days, weeks, seasons pass, and you detach yourself from everything. You withdraw from everything. It's almost sometimes with a kind of ecstasy that you discover you're free. Nothing worries you, or pleases you, or displeases you. In this unwearing life, where delights issue forth as moments without consequence, you find a happiness almost perfect, fascinating, at times pregnant with new emotions. You live in a happy lull, in a void full of quiet from which you expect nothing. You're invisible, translucent, transparent. You no longer exist. Successions of hours, successions of days, the passage of the seasons, the flow of time. You survive without cheerfulness and without melancholy, without past and without future. You haven't died, and you're no wiser. You haven't exposed your eyes to the blinding of the sun. 2 10th-rate actors haven't come for you, clutched you, fastened themselves so closely to you that if one were crushed, all 3 would perish. Merciful volcanoes have shown no concern for you. Your mother hasn't put your new second-hand clothes in order. You don't go to encounter for the millionth time the reality of experience, or forge in the smithy of your soul the uncreated conscience of your race. No old father, no old artificer will stand you in good stead. Not now, not ever. You've learned nothing, except that solitude teaches nothing, that indifference teaches nothing. You were alone. You wanted the links between you and the world permanently severed. But you're such a small thing. You never did anything but wander through a big city and walk down a few miles of walls, shop windows, parks, and riversides. Indifference is useless. Your refusal is useless. Your uncommittedness means nothing. You thought you were passing through, going down avenues, drifting across the city, following the paths of crowds, unlocking the secrets of cracks and shadows. But nothing happened. No miracle, no explosion. Each counted day has only eroded your patience. Time should have stopped altogether. No one is strong enough to do battle with time. You were able to cheat, to win a few crumbs, a few seconds. But the bells of the neighboring church, the alternation of traffic lights at the intersection below, the predictable drip of water from the faucet of the water outlet on the landing have never stopped measuring the hours, minutes, days, and seasons. For a long while, you've built refuges and destroyed them. Schedules or idleness, drift or sleep, night watches, uncommitted moments, the vanishing of shadows and lights. You could, perhaps for a long while, still go on lying to yourself and dulling yourself. But the game's over. The world is still there, and you haven't changed. Indifference has not made you different. You haven't died. You haven't gone crazy. No curse weighs on your shoulders. No ordeal awaits you. No crow has designs on your eyeballs. No vulture has been punished with the indigestible chore of munching on your liver, morning, noon, and night. No one condemns you, and you've committed no offense. In spite of you, time, which watches over everything, has given you a solution. Time, which knows the answer, has gone on passing. It's on a day like this, a little later, a little sooner, that everything starts again. Everything starts. Everything goes on. Stop speaking like a man in a dream. Look at them. There they stand, posted around the town like silent sentinels. Thousands upon thousands of mortal men. On riversides and embankments, on the rain-drenched sidewalks of one crowded square, fixed in ocean reveries, waiting for spindrift, for the breaking of the tides and the raucous calls of seabirds. No, you're no longer the nameless master of the world, the one on whom history had no grip, the one who didn't feel the rain fall, the one who never saw the night draw on. You're no longer the inaccessible, translucent, transparent one. You're afraid. You wait. On that crowded square, you wait for the rain to stop falling.